Okay. What was Caiaphas' job?
Oh. Don't you forget like that. Wait, who? Caiaphas.
Hey, Emma.
Yeah, don't cheat. Don't let people cheat off you. It's your
Watch
fault for not
Mark,
protecting your board.
If she gets it right, give it. She gets it wrong.
Hey, it's okay. You called her out. Emma's cheating. Don't cheat. She didn't get to
Can we
participate.
show?
What is it? Go. High priest, not chief priest, and not just priest.
High priest? Yeah. At the
Why does this happen?
But I let you. It's okay.
No one's calling me.
Hey, that happens to me.
Emma always cheats off of me.
Mark?
And that's class specifically.
Keep up. Well, why do you sip on her? Why do you sip on her? Sip on somebody different. I mean, you know, like, what's the definition of insanity, you know?
I'll keep her.
Oh, is that a question right now?
No. Okay, who took Joseph? Nope, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Where was the Last Supper? Where was the Last Supper? Give me place and city. Place and city.
I totally was told that.
Michelle, why are you showing your answer now?
I'm so sorry.
You're letting people like Mark cheat.
Yeah.
Can we show?
Come on. Guys, just wait.
Okay, yeah. Well, Mark was all right, but he's not done. Okay. Okay, upper room in Jerusalem. You don't shout until I tell you because people are still writing. Okay, right before Jesus ascends, I'm going kind of fast to try and get through as many questions, okay? Right before Jesus ascends, right? What's the last command he gives his disciples? Like to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere and wait for the Holy Spirit. Go somewhere and wait for the Holy Spirit. When you're done, I need you to do this so I know you're done. Emma, go sit over there by yourself. Go sit over there by yourself.
Don't do this.
Go sit by Bree. Be careful, baby. Be careful.
Wait, I want Emma. Emma, I want you. I'm recruiting Emma.
Just so you know, Emma, the whole world is gonna know.
I know.
But really.
Wait, where's the camera?
It's right there. Say hi.
You're recording this one?
No. I know.
Yeah. Because your class gets a lot of them right. Okay, let's go. What's the answer?
I should go to his tomb.
Go to his tomb.
Wow. What? That's the Great Commission. No, the last thing he said was go to Jerusalem, wait for the Holy Spirit.
Come on.
I don't.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm surprised. So, do you know that? Let me say that now.
Yes,
Now, what you said was the Great Commission. He said, go make disciples, baptize in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and teach them all I've commanded. Okay? That's the Great Commission, which is also on your test. Okay? But the last thing he says before he ascends is go to Jerusalem and wait for the Holy Spirit. And they waited there. Okay, so here's the next question. How long did they wait for the Holy Spirit? As in days. How many days?
I don't know.
I'm cheating.
I knew that I answered. You put 40.
Okay, show.
Cheater. Emma cheated. Can't get
Yeah,
point.
she saw mine and changed it.
Well, who's the fool? You're all wrong. It's 10.
Oh.
10.
6 months.
Wait, it's
10 days.
Something is 4 days.
Who has the most tally marks?
That's how many days last was
Right.
dead.
I have about 46.
Wait,
Yeah,
that looks
totally.
good.
My hair?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a
You myself.
Okay.
That's what
What day of the week
You never said that.
does Judas go to the Sanhedrin and like I want to betray Jesus? What day of the week?
I got it.
You got 2 pieces in a pot over here.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not answering this.
No, I just looked at you.
I have my answer and I'm right.
Okay, show me your answer.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. What day does Jesus ride in on a donkey into Jerusalem, triumphal entry. What day does that happen?
This is the hard one.
Hashtag sarcasm.
Sunday.
Friday.
Are you done, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, show me. Sunday. Did anybody get that one wrong?
No.
I mean,
What is that day called?
Palm Sunday.
That wasn't. You're supposed to write it down. Never mind.
Tuesday.
I said Palm Sunday.
Oh my God.
I said Palm Sunday.
What day of the week does Jesus curse the fig tree?
oh, Emma, you don't know.
Pick a day. Let's go. Pick a day. Okay. What is it? Monday. Look at.
Emma, can you show
Oh, that was cool.
Where was Jesus when he ascended into heaven?
Where was he?
Oh,
Where was he?
Above the cross.
Wait, no, it's a question, dog.
And quit answering me out loud, people.
Wait,
Where was Jesus when he ascended into heaven?
is this sucker after he's been here for 40 days?
Yeah, because he ascends into heaven. That's when he goes to heaven.
I don't know. That's right, right?
Oh,
That's what I was saying.
You can either deny or say yes.
I wasn't
See,
here
I don't
for
know
any
now.
of this, so.
Because I was going to guess that, and then I was like, nah, I don't because I don't want to stupid. Mark's done.
3, 2, 1, show. Mount of Olives. It was on the Mount of Olives. A lot of stuff happened on the Mount of Olives.
I think
Watch me write Mount and then erase it. Before you started writing Mount of Olives.
Okay. Which day of the week was Jesus' authority questioned? He was trying to teach, and they kept trying to trap him and question his authority. What day? Okay, show me.
But you're lying. Oh.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Dude, I'm making a
All right,
vlog.
who
I
thinks
feel like
that
people are
will?
watching me.
Let's get a tally of scores.
6.
8.
8.
Oh, I need
Eight.
time.
Who's got more than 8?
63.
7.
7 and 8 are winning.
7.
Okay.
63.
Impressive.
Who asked for Jesus' body off the cross and buried Jesus' body in his tomb? Who went to Pilate and asked to get his body off the cross, and he also buried it in his own tomb?
Wait, what did you write? Oh.
Sebastian.
Gideon and Chauncey.
Good. I love that.
Am I like?
Okay, go. Joseph. Woo. Joseph. Who's the first person that resurrected Jesus appeared to?
Mary Magdalene.
Oh my gosh!
Why'd you just say
Yeah, what is wrong with y'all? We're in a review!
I'm getting myself a salad.
I know! This whole day we haven't
I'm
been.
so sorry. I don't know why I just did that. I'm so sorry.
Michelle did it too.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I did it too.
You're not alone.
I don't know. Just asking. I thought you
But that's the right
just asked
answer.
me to. I didn't write it down.
Mary Magdalene. Woo! Okay. There's like 5 reasons. Do not answer out loud.
Okay, sorry.
There's like, there's like 5 reasons why Jesus' religious trial with the Sanhedrin was illegal. Give me 3 of the 5. Why was it illegal?
That'd be bad. That would be sad.
Well, I have 2 other periods, but.
Yeah, I don't know how to sing that word. Emma.
I already got one right now. I think it's because your eyes are just big that we can see when they do this.
Or she goes like this.
Yeah, or that. Or turns her head. She is kind of comical to watch.
Who's more comical, Mark or Emma?
Oh, debatable. That's debatable.
What?
toss up.
Can't.
Okay. Are you still writing?
Yeah.
He's almost done. I feel like
Okay. Show your answers so people can see what you wrote. Here are the answers. It was at nighttime or before sunrise, okay? He slapped him. There was 2 false witnesses. It was at somebody's house. Not all the members of the Sanhedrin were there. Woo. Am I forgetting something?
Well, since he condemned the same day.
Yeah. But I don't.
That doesn't count.
That will count, yes.
Can't condemn and
I wrote 4.
And since it's in the same day. But I didn't put that on the test.
Wait, Connor, what are you at?
10.
and one behind.
True or false? It was illegal to have bodies on the cross on the Sabbath. It was illegal to have bodies on the cross on the Sabbath. Why did I say cross?
Josh, wait, what you got?
I feel like that's a good
8.
Be so hostile.
Well, technically I was 89, but
Okay, show it.
I'm being fair. Connor just changed his answer. He just changed it. Come on.
I changed it before you said
No, we all turned it around, and then
Okay, then
my
I-
guy goes like this.
He's calling you out. No.
I'm calling you out. No.
Okay.
That's
So it's true.
Emma.
It's true.
You think
Oh,
I
she
was
doesn't
gonna
got
cheat
answers.
off
We're in
you?
Bible
Audio
class.
power
Isn't it
divide.
us gonna try?
How long was Jesus
Michelle.
on earth in his resurrected body?
Michelle, you're
Wait,
welcome.
what?
How long was Jesus on earth, like in his resurrected body? This is before he ascended.
6 months.
Wait. 24 days.
No. 32 days.
Oh.
Okay, show it. 40 days. 40 days. Good job.
Okay, number 10.
Are you a 10 too?
Michelle, what are you at?
11. What is the significance of the veil being torn? Like, why is that symbolic to you and me?
Symbolic or like physically?
Not physically, it's symbolic. I mean, it tore, but why does that matter to you and me?
Oh.
I'm also going to be reviewing during 6th and 8th period. If you need more of a review and you want to come in and your teacher will let you, feel free to do that.
6th and
6th and 8th. And we're doing the same thing. Okay? What's your answer? You're going to have to just look around at people. Okay, the answer is it shows that we can go directly to God. You get direct access to God. There's nothing separating you from God. Anything along those lines. I don't have to go to a priest. I don't have to go to a pastor. I can go to God whenever I want to. Nothing separating. No barriers.
10.
It's 11:13.
What time do you get out of here?
I don't know.
Probably.
When Jesus was on the cross, who did he tell to take care of his mom?
Come on, baby. You gotta be right. Come on. Let's go.
I'm definitely guessing on this. Oh my
Ah,
Okay, what is it?
Peter.
John. She was there,
That was most definitely the biggest guess I've ever
but she didn't. That's not who Jesus said.
Wait, so the answer was John?
John. John was standing with Mary and Salome.
What about Peter?
Peter's not there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So did Jesus, when Jesus rose from the grave, and he appeared to all these different people, did he ever appear to his brother James? Yes or no? Show. Yes. Okay. This is important because remember when Jesus was on earth, a lot of other people did. When Jesus was on earth and he was, like Messiah, his brothers weren't on board with him being the Messiah. And so that's why some scholars think that he appeared to James. But what's cool about James is James somewhere, I guess at that point was radically saved because he wrote the book of James. He ended up being one of the leaders of the first church in Acts. He was with Peter, John, and John, and being leaders of the church. When Jesus was on the cross, what did they do to him to prove he was really dead? What did they do to prove that he was dead? Okay, what is it? Stabbed him in the side, pierced his side, something like that. They did not break. They did not break his bones. Where in the Bible is the high priestly prayer found? Book and chapter. Where in the Bible is the high priestly prayer? It's when Jesus prayed this long prayer at the Garden of Gethsemane. Book and chapter.
Emma, do you know this one?
Okay, go. John 17. Good job.
And a lot of more questions that I think you might.
10, 20, 15.
Okay, in that same prayer, how many people did he pray for? Give me 3 people he prayed for.
Wait, the names or like the number? Oh, my gosh.
Well, she just said 3.
That's why I corrected myself.
Sometimes you don't have to say anything, Josh. You just have to like laugh and smile.
No.
This is the high priestly prayer. Who did he pray for? Not what, who.
I'm so
Because I was the one who answered the question.
so tired. Me too. I love learning how to kill me.
We all done?
I thought it would be that bad.
Okay, show me. Himself, his disciples, his future believers. Himself, disciple, future
I'm the one
believers.
who told you this back when we did it the
Can I
other
check
day.
full
You thought it was
time?
churches,
It's
remember?
25
It
minutes.
said that in the Bible.
You thought it was
It
churches.
was like Jesus prays.
Remember you went to
17.
Cares like it's churches.
Okay, so what did he pray over himself? Continuing on with the high priestly prayer, what did he pray over himself? One thing.
Come on, Emma. Michelle, what are you at? Connor, what are you at?
lunch after this?
16.
Were you lunch after this?
I'm at 16.
Okay, show your answers.
On math 19.
To glorify God, that he would glorify God. Glorification, something like that.
Oh, you're right.
You asked the next question. You didn't ask them.
Okay, so disciples. What did he pray over the disciples? 4 things. Give me 3 of the 4 things.
Wait, what?
No. I.
What did he pray over his disciples? It was 4 things. Give me 3 of the 4.
Come on, Emma.
I definitely misspelled one.
You know this? Emma, why do you... Never mind. No, that was not even on there.
You can always put more in case you forget, you don't get it right. You can always put more answers than 3. That's what some people did in other classes. They put like 5 things. Hoping that 3 would be right.
There is only 4, right?
There's only 4.
But they put 5.
They did, because, and you know what? It worked because 3 of the 5 were right.
Oh, wow.
Or 4.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. Your options are joy, protection, sanctification, and unity. You need 3 of the 4.
I know all 4. Oh my gosh. This is
Michelle, did you get it?
Next question, what did he pray over future believers? 2 things. What did he pray over the future believers?
I thought it was like one thing over.
There's one common thing, and then a new thing.
Oh,
I
Okay, show me. Unity and love. That his love would be in them.
loving him.
Yeah, whatever, something like that.
Love.
Where was Jesus when he was arrested? Okay, show. Technically, it was Garden of Gethsemane. Gethsemane, okay? But if you put Mount of Olives, I'm okay.
I put garden.
I'm fine.
Gethsemane, but I didn't know how to spell
I
it.
put mountain.
Technically, he was in the Garden of Gethsemane, correct?
I put mountain Dew.
Mount Olives, fine.
21.
I just drew it all.
What was Jesus doing when he was arrested?
Guinea.
Okay, show it. Praying. Okay, most of y'all got that. Have I already asked you what Pilate's job was in here?
No.
No.
What was
Yes.
Pilate's job?
Yeah.
I did ask you?
You asked
No.
You asked what was
Caiaphas.
Caiaphas'
Caiaphas. Okay, what is Pilate's job? Like he had an actual job, his role.
Whoa.
I didn't do that.
Be specific of the place.
Wait, I
Okay, show me. Governor of Judea. Governor of Judea.
Roman.
Where is he?
Okay, what was Herod's role? Show me. Governor of Galilee. Okay, this is gonna be multiple choice. You're gonna pick the. I'm gonna actually read you the answers. Okay. On their walk to the Mount of Olives, Jesus tells them that hard times are coming. But what does Jesus promise his disciples if they will abide in him? Okay. You got peace, Holy Spirit, friendship, all of the above, A and B only. That's peace, Holy Spirit, friendship, all of the above, A and B only. Okay, what is it? A and B only.
Oh!
Which was peace and Holy Spirit if you were writing them out.
I put D. It's D, right?
What does the word abide, no.
It was E.
Yeah, it's D.
That's what I.
What does the word abide mean?
Oh.
Michelle, how many you got?
Josh, you can totally see your board. You are not, she can totally see you're like not hiding it at all.
Alright, it was so far behind, I would be really mad.
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm just.
I have 23.
Okay, show me your
what you got?
answers. It's to remain. Be connected.
Let's get together.
Go with, follow,
Just stay together.
to be
Word.
with,
I said
go with,
in brain.
follow, go with.
Michelle, what are you at?
25.
25?
Go with,
I'm at
no.
24. 24.
I'm at 24.
I'm at
17.
True or false? Joseph and Nicodemus were members of the Sanhedrin.
What?
True or false? Joseph and Nicodemus were members of the Sanhedrin.
I don't even care.
Go. It's true.
Dang it!
Yes.
No cheat off.
They're both members of the Sanhedrin.
Dang.
Which disciple? Okay, who's got the most?
I have 25.
26, 25,
18.
Good.
27,
Look at this.
How do you have 27?
26.
Look at this.
Okay, so Tyler has 27. You have
26.
I got 25.
not possible.
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah, he was getting
I thought he was getting along. Wait, so
low key.
I need a number.
Low. Yeah.
So that was Tyler.
He was going off. Mark, you did go off. Yeah, I'll take it.
Mark, I'm proud of you.